Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's doing well. So I finally had my nails done, yay. I had them done last week, so they're not as pretty as the once was, although she's very good. We had to basically start at the beginning, so they are quite short and a little bit thicker because I have no nail. So until I have some nail, they do look a bit thicker, because just to basically keep them on, really. If they was too thin, sorry I knocked you. Yeah, and yeah, that's you know, like when they're pushing your cuticle, I don't know why, but my cuticles are really sensitive and they bleed really easy and they don't hurt or anything. Anyone else is the same. But yeah, nails are back on, so that's good. I just want to say, because I seem to have a lot of new subscribers, and I'm not just saying that either, I've had nearly 100 in the past, not even 2 weeks, so hello. I could not believe how many comments I had on my last video, so yeah. My arm was aching from responding to you all, but I had to respond to each individual person. So I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's getting ready for the 6 weeks holidays if you've got children. If you've not, I hope you're getting ready to have children everywhere constantly, because I imagine if you don't have children that the holidays are a bit more annoying if you want to get stuff done. I can just imagine that as a human. So yeah, I had a bit of a spending spree on stuff that we did need. We needed all, it's basically summer clothes, and I'm nearly done now. I just need my eldest, and then I think I'm done. Imogen's done, my son's done, Thomas is done, my other daughter Rose is done. So I don't know if I've filmed since then, but she broke her fingers last week, and then the other day I got a phone call from school again telling me that they thought she'd broke her foot. So I had to spend yet again a day in A&E, which luckily she didn't end up breaking her foot. So she's had a few days off school. But yeah, so we're just going with the flow today. We're not worrying. I know what I need to put into. There's £380 here. You know me by now. I'm not going to count it because I see other people counting and they do it so well. And then me, I just seem to like miss notes, or I don't know what. So yeah. 1 second. I'm all cupfulled. I try count like other people and I just cannot do it. I don't know what I do wrong. So firstly, I'm gonna start with my, is it this one? I don't know how people have like 50 binders and know where anything is, because I just don't. So tell me something about your week. How's it going? Right, summer holidays. Now I had to take £40 out of here to pay for taxis to the hospital. I put 20 back because it wasn't quite 40. So I can't remember how much. I think I put the 20 back. Let me just double check, because I had 400 in here, I believe. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 220, 240, 260, 283. 320, 340, 360. Yeah, 380. So I'm going to put 100 in today. And if I've got a £20 left at the end, I'm then going to put another 20 in to make it 500. 20, 40, 60, 81. Because, I mean, my first goal for it is 500, so I'm near enough there. But if I can keep saving, it's good, because I know I have 5 kids. I know how much summer costs me. I know how much one day out costs me. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure I put some into the summer holidays, so I've put a nice amount in that. And then I need £30 in mine and Ryan's, because we've got our night away on Saturday, which I'm really excited for. So I've already booked the train tickets. I should technically take that gifts money out because I've spent it, but is anyone else like that? Is anyone else terrible at recollecting money they've spent? Because I am. I'm really bad at it. So now you might think this is a lot of money, but I've still got to pay for the actual room. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93. So 300, and I've still got to pay for the room. So that should be a nice amount for us to have a nice meal. And the amusements and go for some drinks. So yeah, it'll be nice. Right. No clothing, definitely not. Blooming hell, I spent about £300 this week on clothing. Right, I know it's a bit of a wonky way, but I need to do my challenges so I know what's left to put in other places, if that makes sense. Because normally I have a little cheat sheet next to me, and this week I don't because I'm silly. So I owed 30 to my tin from my scratch off last week, didn't I? And this is my mystery tin, which I have no idea how much is in here because I'm doing more than one challenge. Yeah, it's good. That was 30, wasn't it? So that's the challenge done from Becca, right? So I do have Happy Meal, but I don't really want to show you until all my Happy Meal's here, because I've got some other Happy Meal. Right, how much have I got left? 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140. So I'm putting my one second. Right, so I've got 130 that I want to put into our holiday fund today. So what I'm doing to track the rest of my holiday, because at the point of the last count up I still needed 1200, so I've just been doing this 52 week from Budget Glow. So I've got 120 there, which I'm going to put into my binder before I forget and then get myself confused. So 1 minute, this one. Oh, I hate counting all this money. Oh, you're gonna make me count it, aren't you? It's a lot, I know it is. Right, I'm not very good at counting, I'm really sorry. I see other people counting this way, right, like this, and I can do it, but I just can't do it for very long, and then I just seem to have a heap of cash that just collapses. So yeah, I don't know how people do it. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, and I'm very aware that this is all backwards and I'm very sorry. 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, and I think this should be £300 because I'm sure there should be 1,000 in here. 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,010. So we are well on our way. We're well over halfway. This doesn't match this because I already saved 600 before I started this one. I just wanted something, a challenge to do to keep me just basically processing what I'm doing really, just to keep me on track. So that was 130 that I put in, wasn't it? And I know that I have my set goals, what I need to do. So as long as I do 180, why am I putting in 180? 130. I got wax on my calculator, didn't I? So that's fun. What pen? Is there anyone like me that can never find the freaking pen that they use? Oh well, I'm going to use that one. Right, let's do some... Let's get rid of some of the bigger numbers. So, 47, 46. I'm sorry if you just heard my sleeve talking to you. 47, 46. And then we've got 37. So we'll just do... Where is it? Am I stupid? Where's 37? It's there. I couldn't blooming see it. Right, so what I'll do, usually like with past leftovers and stuff, I put it into here. I'm not very patient to do it on camera. Oh, Gillian Budgets has just uploaded scratches. That's exciting. I usually condense this side to this side, but I don't see the point in condensing them two because it'd be 67, and then I'd only really be able to do one anyway. So I'll just leave that there for now. Until, sorry, I've drunk Coke, so my sleeve's talking loud. Right, house. Let's do my house. So, how much have I got? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. What am I forgetting? Now, I know I want to put 20 in Christmas. Right, I'm going to put 60 in my house. I don't know if this is right because I did do a cheat sheet and then I forgot to write it down. But I feel like I've done man and rounds, I've done summer, I've done school holidays. Let me see, right, Christmas. Do you know what? I'm going to put 40 in house, and I would normally like to put more in. The only reason I'm putting 40 in is because I want to fully fund my summer holidays to 500. I know that once I've done that, it's done. And then I can just focus on my house now. Because all that money that was going into summer every week can now go into house. If that makes sense. I'm not very good at putting the notes in either. I don't know why. I like these tins though because it looks like you're folding them, but the minute they go inside, they ping open. Right, 40, and let's find it on here again. So we can do 30, which is one of them. Can you even see what I'm doing? I'm sorry if you can't. So one of them ones. Oh, I had the weirdest dreams, mate. Does anyone else have weird dreams? I had a weird dream last night, and then an M for 10, is that right? Yeah. So this challenge is off Eva at the Rocking Witch. She's really sweet, and she's also started a YouTube channel, and she's posted 2 videos in the past few days. So if you're not already, go subscribe to Eva at the Rocking Witch. I believe like her channel's just the Rocking Witch on here, and on Instagram she's also the Rocking Witch, and she has some funky, like if you're more like into, you know, what would the word be, like she likes, you know, she has stuff, I don't want to say like, is it gothic, you know, like just that vibe, like stuff like that. She's really good at Emily vibes, do you know what I mean? Halloweeny, and you know, can't think of the word, but yeah. So that's that done. Hang on a minute, is my, and I'm not doing as many savings challenges today because I just wanted to focus on putting a huge chunk into summer, because normally I'd only put maybe like, so summer's done now. I could technically take this out and put it in the bank, but I know what I'll do if I do that. Does anyone else spend all the money? Do you like my new glasses that I bought as well? Bought them for the kids, but I keep using them. So yeah, that's summer done. Holidays at 1,000, so we're good. we're well on target. Now I need my Christmas one. I'm excited for Christmas, I'm not gonna lie, it's my favourite thing. And I'm only putting in 20 this week, but it doesn't matter, does it? So I guess as long as you're putting in every week, it doesn't matter whether it's 20, £2, as long as you're putting in. Because if you were putting £2 every week for the first 40 weeks, it might only be 80 quid, but that's 80 quid that you wouldn't have had you done that. And you're not even going to notice a quid or two missing, are you? So this is my Christmas pot. Yes, I'm very aware it's not very festive, but this is the way I do it every year, because I know that whatever's in these tins and this smash pot I will not touch. So in she goes, 20, we'll just do the 17 and the 3. And I'm well over quarter of the way done now. There we go. That's exciting. Absolutely love Christmas. And this has got no, excuse me, this has got no, you see all the money in, no coins in whatsoever. So I really believe that they could easily fit £2,000 in, and I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove it this year. My challenge, I ordered, because this one's only £13.78. I ordered one off Asia, which hasn't come yet, because the Royal Mail have been utter d-heads. And that's for 500, so I'll pretty much be there with them two. And then I know that once I've done them 2 challenges, that should equal near enough £2,000, if that makes sense. So I think that's it for sinking funds this week. What I'm lastly gonna do is scratch for next week, like I do every week. So I have my, I'm not going to show you it because it's got new stuff in that I don't want you to see. I want to do it all together. I want to do my Happy Meal video together. So I'll wipe that off, because I put in an extra £1, but it's not a big deal, obviously. And I've got no, 1 minute. Sorry, I had to go under my desk to get my big change thing. Right, so where should we go this week? Should we go here? 20. Should I do another one? I don't know. Is 20 enough? I always say 20 or below. So I'll do another one, but no, me, I'll get another 20. Let's do it. It's all savings in it. So the aim for this smash pot is literally just to ram it to the top, and then whatever's in it I'll go to whatever I want at that time, whether that's extra for my Christmas. We've got a Butlins holiday in December for the weekend, it could go to that, like literally anything. So yeah, I'm gonna do one more. Where should we go? Should we do this one down here? Oh, that's not bad. 32. I feel like I'm always getting around 30, so I think that's quite good. So if I remember my age, take away 1, because I'm 33. These scratch really good as well. Some of it, I mean, I've had scratch offs in the past, and they've been a lot harder to scratch. So yeah, let's just wait that. So yeah, 32. So let me just cross that one out, and I'll sort that later. 32, just so I don't forget. I think that's everything. I think I've done everything. I really want to show you my Happy Meal, but then I don't. Where did I just put that? So I'll show. Do you know what? I'll show you the ones that I got off Becca. So Becca is fast becoming the scratch queen of savings. So I restarted this one, which going into my mystery tin. This is off Laura from LaBelle. I've had this years, and she gifted me it and I lost it and I found it and I was so excited. So that's going into my scratch tin. So I'm just going to put this one away, and then I'll show you the ones that I bought and the ones that she gifted me. So I bought this one which is like a Persian's bottle. I can't remember the denominations of these. And then I also bought this one, which is the scratch card. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was separate. So it's actually like a full, like they're attached, obviously. I thought they were separate, you know, like look, I thought it was like this big as well. So when it came, I was like, wow. So yeah, it's like cardy, I don't know what the GSM of it are out, but it's quite thick and sturdy. And again, I don't know the denominations. And then she also sent me these. Now I think this was either 2 and 300 or 300 and 400, because she knows I like a bigger one. So I think like it's 2 different planets. Couldn't tell you which ones because I'm not very good. But yeah, how cute are them? Absolutely love them. So yeah, she's fast becoming the scratch queen, isn't she? So if you want these, Scale Budgets on Etsy. And if she shuts her shop once more time, me and I are going to have issues, because she's really good at what she does and she just needs to give herself some credit. And yeah, just she puts herself down a lot, and she doesn't need to. She's really good, and she's one of my favourite people in the world, and I absolutely love her. As well as Aisha, obviously one of my favourite people in the world. Absolutely love her, even though I'm about to cry because my challenge it's not her fault. She sent it days ago. Because Gillian got hers and I ain't got mine yet, and Royal Mail just drive me nuts, honestly. Jazz from Mum of Free Budgets, another absolute gorgeous soul. Like, she's such kind-hearted, and yeah, I'm just glad she's one of my friends. Who else? Gillian from Gillian Budgets. Like, she's not old enough to be my mum, but she gives me serious like mum vibes, you know, like she's so loving and sweet. And my mum passed away, so every time I talk to Gillian I always feel like she's real warm and comforting. So yeah, you've obviously already subscribed to Gillian, because who isn't? But if you're not, Gillian Budgets, she's smashes every saving challenge, and we talk for hours. She's just so she's just the best person. So go follow Gillian. I can't think of anyone else. So I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye guys.